What's going on, Genius Nation? Welcome to the Daily Genius. I am Dr. Will, and as always, super excited that you are here with us. Wherever you are in the world, I hope your day is starting off magnificent. So come on in here. For those of you that are watching this outside of Genius Nation, when I refer to Genius Nation, I'm talking about the 1,000 plus individuals that are committed to becoming the best version of themselves and creating a life that they love. It's our private Facebook group. If you haven't joined, once you finish watching this video, go over to Facebook, look up Genius Nation. It's a free group where we want to provide you with tips, tools, solutions, help motivate and inspire you to become the best version of yourself and to create the best and to create your best life. So we would love for you to come over to the group if that's your mindset, if that's what you're into, becoming the best version of yourself. Come on over and join us in Genius Nation. All right, Nation. So today I want to talk to you about something we talked about before, but I want to rehash it with you. And I want to talk about your routine. I want to talk about your routine. And if you don't think you have a routine, you have a routine, right? Everybody has a routine. But what I want to talk about is being intentional about that routine, intentional about your results. And so as we are in the second month of a new year, this is the 20th. I told you what we like to do is every 10 days, we like to do a check-in, a tune-up. We want to see where we actually are. And so what we want to focus on today is our routines. So you're 50 days into the new year. What are your routines like? Do you have routine that is helping you get to where you want to get to? Or do you have a routine that's helping you accomplish the goals that you set back in January, that you set last year, that you said, hey, this is what I want to accomplish in the new year? Where are you with your routines? Maybe you said you want to be healthier. Where are you at with that? Have you put in place a routine to drink more water? Have you put in a routine to exercise? Or are you doing the same old that you did last year? What is your routine? You said you wanted to write a book. Do you have a routine that says, hey, you know what, for 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening, or 1 hour a day, sometime throughout the day, or on the weekends, I'm going to be working on my book? What routines have you put in place to help you accomplish what you said you wanted to accomplish? Yesterday, we talked about adding a skill. Do you have a routine in place that will allow you to learn a new skill, learn a new language, learn an instrument, play an instrument? What routines have you put in place? Because I want you to think about your routine as you planting seeds, right? Everything you do is planting a seed. But when we plant seeds, you got to understand that you are going to get a harvest, right? So what are the seeds that you're planting right now? Because that's the harvest you're going to get 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now. What are the seeds that you're planting right now? So I want us to take some inventory of that and really do a self-check to see what routines am I putting in place. As you come over inside the group today, we're talking about taking action, right? Taking action. That's going to be our daily reminder for today. What action do we need to take? And so maybe the action is to put a routine in place. If you don't have a routine in place that gets you to your ultimate goal, that's what I want you to do today. Take some time, pull out a piece of paper and write down a routine. Look at your goal and say, okay, here are the steps. Here are the things that I need to do that's going to get me to accomplish this goal. So February 20th, which is today, we want to look at our routines. Are they getting us to where we want to be? Because remember, you have a routine. Whether you're intentional about saying it or not, you have a routine. If, you wake up, eat breakfast, go to work, come home, make dinner, watch TV, go to bed. That's your routine. And you got to ask yourself, is that particular routine going to get me to where I want to be? So if that's your routine, you got to ask yourself, is waking up, getting breakfast, going to work, coming home, cooking dinner, watching TV, going to bed, waking up, cooking breakfast, going to work, coming home, cooking dinner, watching TV, going to bed. That's a routine. You got to ask yourself, is that routine going to get me to where I want to be? All right, nation. As always, I wish you blessings. Go out there and have a magnificent day. Check those routines. Check those routines. And also, what do you need to take action on today? What have you been procrastinating on today or this week that you need to get done? Go get it done. Go get it done. The root word to dominating is do. D-O, right? You can't dominate unless you do. D-O. You can't dominate unless you do. So what is it that you need to go get done so you can dominate? All right, guys, I'll see you right back here tomorrow for the Daily Genius.